Welcome, pile number 1. This is Who Wants to Reconcile. We're gonna start off with some names. First initial, middle name, for some even nickname. I'm gonna give you guys a few seconds to kind of find your person's name. If you see your name as well, that's a sign that you should continue. And there may be a message for you in relation to your person, okay? That wants to reconcile. Okay. The first thing I heard was blackmailing. This could be something that happened in the past, okay? I channel energies, so it could be, it can fluctuate from the past, present, or the future. But the main questions that we're gonna ask is how they're feeling about you and what they want this relationship to be, the outcome, because they want to reconcile. All right, and then an advice card. Somebody's name could be Agatha, all right? So yeah, there was some blackmailing in the past, okay? Excuse the sniffles. I recently found out it's allergies, but I'm gonna be alright soon. It's also early in the morning, but oh well. This blackmailing thing, do I need to go into it? They could have blackmailed you. I don't know who this is in relation to. Some of your family, friends. For some, and for others, or a family member or a friend could have blackmailed them. Okay, I know what. For some, is somebody that you were on and off with. They want to reconcile. Somebody that you were in an on and off relationship, but you were happy with them. I feel like they got the epiphany that you're the one that they want to build with, because they realized that you were the core of their happiness. Some, did they family blackmail them? I don't know why they keep repeating this, like, blackmail thing, but unless you were blackmailed by the person that wants to return, this is love related. I feel like they were blackmailed by somebody. I'm not sure. Like, it could either be friends or family, okay? But I'm not trying to go too much into it. This is a short reading. It's kind of similar to who is, like, loving you. I kind of just added this new segment randomly, so you could have like a cat, or they could. This is also symbolizing intuition and knowing. Here we go again with the cat. If you don't have a cat or they don't have a cat, their intuition has sparked in relation to you, that they have realized that you have the key to their heart, even though your heart is pretty darkened now when it comes to them, obviously, as the black heart here. But it has to do with the fact that, you know, they betrayed you, but they betrayed you because they were being blackmailed, okay? You know, if this is your story, yeah, somebody in their proximity didn't think you guys would grow at all, but they didn't want you guys to grow because I feel like they sensed that. And jealousy will kill you. Envy will kill you. That's always my go-to motto here. It will destroy you, basically. So yeah, they saw that this person was very open towards you and they just didn't like it. It's something about a DNA. You could be from another like background, ethnicity, social, economical, like place in life in relation to them, vice versa. So yeah, that was also an issue. I've been talking about race a lot though. Then we got here the elephant. You could be like a Hindu or a Buddhist, or like into like Ganesha, or live like in South Asia, India, places like this, okay? Or background wise. Maybe they're, you know, it could, if it's not, you know, ethnical, it's probably like a belief system as well. And so, but you could like be into music. We got some messages through music, or this person as well. You guys are supposed to like have like a legacy in terms of children. So yeah, this person was your safe haven at one point. It was the surroundings. Anyway, so coming towards you, they want to reconcile. I don't know why I had to go like so deep into this. But here we are. Some of them might even okay. I wanted to say some of them might even propose, but it's still like in the, I feel like it's mental, like they thought about it, okay? But I cannot be affirmative in terms of like if they're going to or not. That was just randomly, unless this happened in the past, okay? And for like it's one or two people are dealing with their twin flames, okay? I do feel the pain. The betrayal is intense when it comes to pile number one. I do feel that heavily. Now I'm really hearing like it's family members. Like, but we kind of already clarified with the charm set, but like if it was them that did anything, I just, like I said, for some it's what was your partner, okay? And for others, it was somebody that you were building with. So it could just be friends, co-workers, that was kind of doing some sort of blackmailing in relation to the person that wants to deal with, come back to you. It could very much also be for a small percentage. Let's say if a job they don't want to deal with you, fired you, had to let you go, cut you off basically because of either race or like status, or I don't know, I'm sensing very much discrimination. They too also want to reach out and reconcile. Like some of you guys might hear back from your old work, or the work that workplace, office place that did you wrong. And like I said, maybe there was some sort of blackmailing at the work. I'm not sensing that. The whole blackmailing is in relation to like the whole partnership, dating somebody, things of that nature, okay? But if you feel that there was some shadiness going on in terms of work, trust your intuition. That might be your story as well. Personally, I'm not sensing that, but I guess I'm saying it for a reason, okay? So I'm also hearing, this is assertive, that somebody for sure got blackmailed at workplace. It could like be work friends in that essence, or just like the family business that felt some type of way because you didn't meet up to their standards, prior number one, in relation to being with the person that's returning, okay? So how they're feeling now in this present moment is that they want to have some sort of engagement with you. I did mention possible proposal, but I'm sensing it's more so that they want to start something with you again. That's what I'm sensing here energetically. If we're going to get proposed, engaged, congratulations. I'm not sensing that, but you know, again, I am mentioning things for a reason. Take what resonates. They realize, you know, that you're their soulmate. And yeah, like I said, this person is my partner, my wife, the love of my life, my husband, you know, pick and choose gender-wise. And that's pretty much it, okay? So, that was pretty lengthy, but we're gonna do an advice card. I guess we kind of summed up like what they want this relationship to be. Is basically, you know, to have you as their partner, as their true love. So I guess we answered all the questions here. Thank you, Old Spirit. And yeah, and an advice card. I'm gonna do an affirmation card here. I've been feeling my affirmations cards lately. So we got, I'm confident, I am blessed, and I'm at peace. So be confident. Actually, they're telling me to like dissect the message here. They're very confident about, you know, going forward with this, you and the outcome, okay? If you don't feel confident, be confident. But like, this is more for them, how they're feeling. They're coming in and reconciling with you. And for others, for you that are watching, you should know that you're blessed and you should be at peace, okay? You know, I could blame this whole word fumbling for Mercury Retrograde, but sometimes I'm like this, so pardon me. But thank you guys for watching, and hopefully this was as clear as possible in terms of who wants to reconcile during the retrograde when it comes to pile number 1. Hello, pile number 2. Let's check who wants to reconcile when it comes to you. We're gonna kind of go in with name charms. I want to kind of follow the formula here, so I'm gonna do the same thing here. I'm gonna give you guys a few seconds to kind of find your initials, first, middle, last name, your person or yourself. If you find yourself within this frequency, you should stay tuned. And I feel like that would be easier collective wise, you know, because why should you listen to something that may or may not resonate, but at least this is more of like assertive confirmation, right? I'm hearing time is money. So this could be your energy or like your person, but as you guys are like, you know, meditating on this, also don't forget nicknames as well. We're gonna tap into like 2 questions here: how they're feeling in the present moment, and then what they want this relationship to turn out, like what's the final outcome. So yeah, and then I'm gonna like shuffle an advice card, and that would pretty much be it from the person that wants to reconcile with you. I'm hearing Leo, the name, okay? Something about a skirt. Something is also very tricky. Like they're trying to figure out something, but they can't really. Okay, this is just something that I'm sensing based on my intuition here. Something is tricky. Somebody's name is Leo, or your name could be Leo, okay? But let's see here. I'm also hearing a rock star, so they could be a musician, or you could be. I read energy, I do not read gender, so just pick and choose where you're at. But I'm pretty aware that the majority, as of lately, are females that are watching in my channel. Hello, ladies. Okay. So, a rock star. You could be dealing with somebody that's like very famous, have a band, just well known, okay? Somebody, this reminds me of like Saturn. So the Saturn return, which is pretty obvious. It is the Mercury Retrograde, and that's like quote unquote symbolism for, you know, your person returning back. Usually this is in relation to like twin flames when they say Saturn return, because you've had so many like karmic lessons / past life together. If you know, you know. And I'm not linking this to like false twin flames or toxic twin flames where they are abusing you mentally, spiritually, and whatnot, or physically. I'm just talking about, you know, the whole wishy-washy, confused, illusion, possible deception, like, and it has to do with not being healed, and all unhealed wounds stem from, this is just my personal take, from your childhood. Spiritually, obviously, from, you know, karmic, generational, like, lineages here, past life karma, things of this nature. But, you know, I see both sides of the coin. Like Chanel, maybe you guys are, so this maybe reminds me of like Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean is bisexual, I believe, so maybe you identify with this or your person. But I'm not sensing it's for you. I mean, it could be. I'm sensing it's for somebody that you do know, but like, it's giving more experimental. It's giving more very free-flowing, bohemian type of individual. Hence the rockster. So maybe your person could inhibit this personality, or you. Okay, and it also gives me the essence of like, maybe they were afraid of commitment. They don't want to be tied down because of like image, you know, things of that nature. But let's continue. All right. This year somebody that is very sweet, very lovely, and yeah, you are basically the cherry on top when it comes to everything and all that they want. Hence why they're returning. Some of you guys could have kids together, or they want to. I'm also sensing that your relationship was very dreamy, very fantasy-like. You could have had very like a Neptunian type of relationship. So if you're a water sign, probably Pisces, Geminis, and like people that are dreamers. Yeah, this is what it's given. People are dreamers. Your person or you were a very dream-like, fantasy-like type of relationship. So, like when things were good, they were really good. But when things went south, like really bad, oh, it was bad. It was really bad. But they got some knowledge now in relation to the situation, and you know, they want to make an offer. I feel like they want to start with like a small offer, but an offer nonetheless. Okay, you are the queen to their kingdom, you know, and yeah, that's how I feel. They're ready. I don't know, this spatula here, oh, it's a carrot. So for some, I don't know if this is past energy, but maybe they just what's the name for it? They strung you along, like they had many options. For some, like probably like one person might still be in this energy of like I can still look around. I will still have my options open. I do feel like that's for like a small amount for like 2, and it's given the energy of like when the retrograde is here, I need pile number 2, but when that's finished, they might venture out and do the same bullshit with other people. That's for a small amount. That's just a pre-warning. I read duality, good things and bad things. Okay, I'm not here to sugarcoat things. No. So at least you're aware of it. Okay, so it's up to you what you want to do. So let's see here. Yeah, there are a lot of like going back to the whole fairy tale Neptunian energy. It can just feel like for the Mercury, things will be very lovey-dovey, and then when it's over, it could come crashing down again like a high, like, you know, being with a rock star. Everything is just so enticing and energetic and so euphoric, right? But then when you come down to earth, because you have finally realized heaven wasn't really heaven with them, you know. Also check their Saturn placements, okay? So let's see here. How are they feeling at the moment though? Make an effort, okay? Like I said. Then we got new love in reverse. Yeah, this is again Saturn return, somebody from the past for sure. You're gonna make an effort and it's gonna be great. Look at this, you know, young little kid here. It's giving side-eye bombastic, you know, bombastic side-eye, and this guy's all over her, and it's great. It's almost given, it's really great for the moment, like it's good when it's good, but as soon as the retrograde finish, that's, you know, we might split up again. It might be a back and forth again, you know. I don't know if we will last, okay? Just be aware of it, okay? And for others, unless this is like collective, but let's see if there are other energies here. Ooh, okay. I mean, this is what I said here. So we got the runner, I like you, vertical, and then twin flames. This is gonna happen again. Like, I cannot, you know, this is the truth. There are a lot of healing, like, you know, if you know if it's an authentic twin flame, if you know, you know. Like, I must say this, a lot of twin flames, male, female, why they're doing this, the runner situation, is because they haven't healed. Okay, that's the real reason. And you basically the light in their life, and for them to face up all their wounds and heal that, it takes a huge amount of courage, resilience, patience, and inner work to, you know, really accept and see and stay in it, you know, let it really see it for what it is, right? When it comes to the pain and the hurt and the trauma, you know, sometimes you can't even see it because it's like all we ever knew, you know. But I'm telling you, when the twin flames heal, trust me, things are phenomenal. Things are, it's almost as all the bad things, all the bullshit when it comes to the runner and chaser dynamic, and never, it's minuscule. It's minuscule. So when you come to that healing phase with your partner, I'm for somebody that's in it, it's immaculate, no doubt. For other people, they're just afraid of commitment. We're still being this energy. You know, I said what I said. I mean, the cards are just giving confirmation here. But that's the message from the person that wants to reconcile, you know. At least you know you guys' outcome here. We're going to do an advice card. So, you're not here on earth to be silent. Speak your truth. This giving me the energy of whatever you need to say it. You know, if you don't feel things are aligned with you, going right, feeling heard, them being wishy-washy, you're trying to ask for answers why you're doing this way, so there will be some progress in your guys' relationship. Make sure that things are communicated, you know, accurately, for your sake and for their sake as well. You know, maybe, and this is also giving me the essence of when they return, that you will speak your truth, and you would want them to come correct in terms of your guys' relationship again. So, you know, no more rock star, c'est la vie in terms of like, oh, commitment is not for me, I'm just a free-spirited person, you know. I want everything and everybody. Let us be free together. Like, none of that, okay? Maybe it was cool when you guys were younger in the past, but like, I do feel like this is also giving the essence of like, whatever, speak your mind, okay? Speak your mind. And I feel like you will do it in relation to your person that wants to reconcile. Thank you so much, pile number 2. This was lengthy as well, but yeah, until next time. Hello, pile number 3. This is your message from the person. Well, not really a message, but it's more so a check-in on who wants to reconcile. Okay, I'm gonna follow the formula here. I'm gonna check, pull some initials here. If you find that your initials, or your person's initials, okay, even if you don't know them, and this is something I just added to pile number 3, so maybe it's somebody that wants to meet up with them, but you really don't know them. It could just be somebody that you met briefly, or met through somebody, like a friend of a friend. That's the energy I'm also sensing here. Nonetheless, first, middle, last initial. So it could be like a friend of a friend, right? Your initials, or the friend of a friend's that specific person's name, first, middle, last name. Any initials that you see here, tune in and continue watching, because there is a message for you. After that, we're going to tap into 2 questions: how they're feeling in this current moment, in this present moment, and what they want this relationship to turn out to, like their final outcome here, like their intentions, okay? And then I'm going to kind of wrap it up with an advice card, and that will pretty much be it, okay? I'm here, Lucas, okay? Lucas, or Lucas. Somebody's name could be Lenny as well. What's with all the L name? Somebody's name could be Peter as well. I always channel on the go, so that's just bonus messages here. So yeah, let's get to it. Somebody's name could be Carrie. Okay. So you got your heart broken. Okay, this is general basically. So just take what resonates. Sweet pics. Okay, that was odd, but maybe that was somebody's like reference. You got your heart broken by this person. It could be like a best friend, but it could also be like did someone pass away? I've been having to clarify things all the time. No, somebody got stuck between. There's this saying, like, I got stuck between 2 places. So it could be like based on a friendship and you, but I feel like that's for like one person. All in all, somebody got their heart broken. Okay, that's the main energy here. This person could be very, very spiritual. This was a false twin flame. If you dealt with a twin flame, they were false. I just want to say that. Somebody wasn't being heard. I feel like you thought this person was your divine counterpart. They weren't. They were false. It could also be like a soulmate. You know, they betrayed you, but I'm sensing like a false karmic, toxic like twin flame. Okay. But always go where it resonates with you here. Slow and steady wins the race. Somebody could be a Taurus as well. Somebody had their head in the sky. You could have been dealing with a narcissist. Like being gaslighted by this person. I feel like they're very smart. Have a lot of wisdom. They really know how to maneuver when it comes to you. Yeah, they were not, like I said, I don't know if it's the twin flame that did this, but the relationship in relation to this person, it's not the best. So, okay, let me clarify. Okay, that's what it is. Well, how are you feeling now? Personally, I would have never, and also spiritually, people that have been toxic in any shape or form, because I feel like this is general, but it's been on all levels in some way or another in relation to your pile number 3. But I wouldn't like open the door for them. That's just me personally, okay? But let's see what they're feeling. Okay. So we got here very soon, and then we got release X and deception. So yeah, I feel like, I mean, they're not over you. I feel like this is kind of like the energy of the retrograde here. It's like they want to return because they probably got let go by somebody, hurt by somebody. This is probably why I said heartbreak. They definitely hurt you for a fact, pile number 3. But I also felt that they got heartbroken by somebody. Okay, and this is why they want to return back to you, because you were the light in their life at some point and when you guys were together. Okay, there's that. But it's like, it's deception. It's not real, authentic. Like I said, toxic, karmic, unbalanced individual, twin flame at that, false at that. Okay, I have to repeat that so you can hear it clearly. I do not think that you will open this door for them, but just know that they want to reconcile, and this is going to take place here. But it's because they got hurt by whoever they were dealing with, and this is why they're returning. It's not genuine. It's disingenuous. Okay, that's the correct word. Okay. Their final outcome, I don't know if I have to like, well, why not? So we got separation. This is more so what they want, okay? So at least you know how they're thinking. So, and I love it's like confirming all of it. I'm just gonna have some tea. So basically, they don't want to be apart from you. They miss you. Blah blah blah. Okay, but it's karmic. They're gonna be codependent again. Some very controlling, obviously very toxic. Some of them have addictions as well. Like, you know, it's given that energy. We got here hands of cards. Take your risk, being strategic, not showing hands, gambling. Yeah, they're just, you know, trying to play their field and don't want to play you again because, you know, they got passed over during the retrograde. So at least you know what's up. Okay, pile number 3. I already said my advice piece, but let's see what the cards are gonna say here, shuffling wise. I'm hearing don't let a man control you. Okay, so in terms of the card here, affirm this for 21 days. This is scientifically proven. 3 days for 21 days every day. This is actually MIT studied. If you know, you know. I'm healed, I'm healed, I'm healed. And that's pretty much everything. I mean, can I do like, okay. They're saying that I wanted to do like, you know, maybe there's somebody new coming in, but my guides are saying it's important for you to heal at this very moment in relation to this person, okay? So thank you so much for watching pile number 3. Oh, pile number 4. Who wants to reconcile with you? Let's see. I'm hearing Cedric. Somebody could be from Ireland, Scottish, or Wales, okay? Ireland, Scottish, Wales. I mean, I could say the UK or the Great Britannia, but they're saying Irish, Scottish, Wales. Somebody's named Cedric in those areas there. So, okay. Obviously, this is general. Take what resonates. I'm gonna give you a few seconds to find your first, middle, last initial, your person, or your name. If you find your name, stay tuned. There will be a message for you. We're gonna tap into 2 questions here: how they're feeling in this present moment, as well as how they want this relationship to turn out, like the final outcome. And then I'm gonna finish it off with an advice card, and that would pretty much be the message via me to you, pile number 4, on who wants to reconcile. Somebody could also be from Somalia or Somalian, okay? That is, I'm also hearing Djibouti. I've been channeling on the go, so that's just how I am. As a person. Somebody's definitely, I don't know if it's like a study abroad thing. I don't know. Maybe it's an interracial long distance relationship between 2 ethnicities. I'm not sensing that, but this could be somebody that you just know, and I'm just mentioning their names, and you're just like, you know what? I know this person. Okay, so let's see here. You could be Pisces, they could be Pisces. I'm sensing a lot of Neptunian energy here. We got the moon, the crescent moon, a lot of crescent moon. So something is like very significant with your crescent moon transit wise, you or this person, okay? Okay, I'm hearing jellyfish. I don't have the energy to look it up. I will probably write it in the comments, like the energy of the jellyfish spirit. I'll write it in the comments, okay? So yeah, we got here transportation, the train. So somebody definitely lives far away. Long distance interracial relationship. Maybe I'm not really that off that I think I am. Again, you know, what I feel and what I say. I mean, I could be saying things and it will resonate with you, but I always go by my senses here. But I am saying things for a reason, so take it with a grain of salt. I feel it's destiny for you and this person to meet. You don't have to have these backgrounds, but you're supposed to meet somebody like abroad, a foreigner, or you're either talking to them and in this present moment. It's going to be very fruitful. This is somebody, it could also be somebody that you met abroad, but they're returning back into your life. I don't know. They might be like in your country. You might meet in those, you know, countries, areas that I mentioned currently, but you guys are gonna stumble across each other. I don't know how. Like, you could very much be those places. It could also, I mean, it could. So. Who am I to say what's possible or not? You know, what's possible or not? Only God knows. You know, only the universe knows how to orchestrate things that are beyond our imagination, right? So this is a very deep connection, though. This is, I don't know, I'm sensing a very like, well, obviously it's like divine timing, but I'm sensing you guys are very like kindred spirits. Like, you know each other, you have known each other, you know. Yeah, relationship. It could just be like, you know, it could be like a collaboration. Is correct? Oh wait, yeah, collaboration. We got our friends. I did say kindred spirits, so it could be like soulmates, past life connections. When you meet somebody from your past life, like, it's not unusual for you to kind of adapt to their ways. So culture-wise, if you're from a different background, culture, and then you start to like be very into somebody's culture, or in terms of music, like even behavior, or, you know, food, culture, things of that nature, it's usually a sign that, you know, you were like connected past life wise with certain people or places prior to reincarnating on this planet here. Okay, so this is the energy I'm feeling here. This is nice though. It feels very, I like it very much. How are they feeling? So we got our date. So it's not only, but wait, before I say that, for some, is given very much, I'm not sensing date, unless you guys are gonna date, but like what I'm sensing here from this card is more so setting a date, planning. So like getting back out there. I'm gonna take a chance to meet up with my friend that, you know, I met when I was abroad, or, you know, talked with online, things of this nature. Like, I'm gonna take the initiative to actually meet this person face to face. This is energy I'm getting here. Meeting someone new. So it's almost like I just want new friends, new people in my environment. So I feel like this is very symbolic to meeting people that's different from your environment, basically. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And they're like they want to reconnect with you, and I feel like this is gonna take place, okay, during their retrograde season here. And we got here the chaser, codependent, fear of abandonment issues. The energy I'm getting here is more so I feel like they are in need of relationships, like friendship. They're in need of connections, and this is why you're looking outside the norm, you know, the usual like normality, you know, whatever the case may be in terms of like what type of relationship they're like requiring of. But I am sensing this is like kindred spirit, past life connections, friend base. But you know, who knows in the future. But this is like the outcome they want with you, pile number 4. So that's pretty much it. For like one person, there could be something in relation to like an adoption, where it's like they're trying to figure out who their adoptive parents are, like their their biological parents, or they're trying to figure out if somebody's adopted, like, or like, yeah. But I don't want to, it's like somebody wants to reconnect with their like biological parents. Maybe they're in search of that. Okay, that is, I don't know if that's like in the works, if somebody's thinking about this, or if this is going to be mentioned in a conversation, or, but yeah, maybe if you come across this video and you hear this, they're like, okay, this specific message here, I can take this. Because I don't see any correlation or feel it, but again, I'm mentioning things for a reason. Thank you guys for watching pile number 4, and take care. Hello, pile number 5. Last but not least, who wants to reconcile with you during the retrograde? I'm feeling like impatient, okay? But we're gonna pull a few names. So if you see your first, middle, last initials, possible nickname, stay tuned. There is a message for you. Whether you are seeing your, names or the person, nonetheless, stay tuned, okay? I'm gonna give you guys a few seconds here. After, the whole name charms, I'm gonna check with these as well. And I'm gonna tap into 2 questions from the person that wants to reconcile, how they're feeling in the present moment, and what they want this relationship to turn out, aka the final outcome. And then I'm gonna top it off with an advice card, and that's pretty much it. I also forgot that there's supposed to be an advice card for the previous one. But yeah, I will write down something for that one. So if any pile 4 is waiting for their advice card, I'll fix it, okay? Sorry about that. A retrograde motions here. So I'm hearing Angela. Somebody's name could be Esmeralda as well. Aurora, Lola, Janet, Vera, Vada. So we got Theos, so somebody's uncles. Okay. So the first thing we got the cloud, and the music was kind of like coming at me. So I feel like they're very happy, very blissful when it comes to you. This person that wants to return, or people, all right? They're very, very like blessed when it comes to you. You could be somebody that wear the pants in the relationship, or they could be. But yeah, if they wear the pants, they definitely want you to wear the pants now, and that's very symbolic too. They want you to like be in charge, basically. Or they're gonna let you. I don't know. Like, I don't know the dynamics here, but they want you to like wear the pants. And yeah. Yeah, you guys broke up. Definitely. Somebody else could have passed away. As well. This is more so past energy. I do this just to kind of give more information here. I think we're very fast paced when it came to you and this person or people. Alright. Yeah. Somebody's birthday could be around Halloween. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. I know that's around Halloween. What else is around Halloween? Whoever's birthday is around Halloween. So yeah. Or something could have taken place on Halloween. I'm sensing more birthday, like zodiac sign relation. So yeah. It could also have been an ending around Halloween as well. I'm thinking of Christmas as well. I'm not sensing like birthdays in relation to Christmas, but it's more so like I feel like you and this person love holidays, okay? You love celebrating holidays. So we're gonna go with, why am I so aloof? You could have also dealt with a Taurus or an Aquarius as well. But something about Halloween. What happened? Should I? Nah. Anyways, how are they feeling? So something needs to take time. Something needs to heal. Okay. They want to heal something, obviously. Hence why they're coming back. They want to heal what they feel for you. They want to have fun, flirt, and date you again because they like you. I feel like for some, they want to heal you guys' dynamic, your relationship again. For others, they needed to heal whatever was, you know, disrupting them in the past. Before they could have like ventured into another level in relation to you guys' relationship again. So that's basically it. What do they want this to be outcome wise? Okay, so they really need to heal. We got healing again twice. They needed time and they wanted to heal from this heartbreak, whatever happened in the past. If it's not in relation to you guys' relationship dynamic, it's in relation to like whatever, you know, like tarot moment, heavy event that really caused them to like. All right, so they needed healing. I have to readjust the camera again. So basically, but they're still hurt. I don't know. This could be a reason why things didn't work out. They avoided you. Some were blocked, upset. And this is the reason why things couldn't prosper in love in relation to you and your person, pile number 5. But I got this at the back of the deck here. Kisses, unconditional love, giving and receiving, affectionate, falling in love. They still have feelings for you, alright? And they still want to have this together with you again. They just had to heal this aspect that wasn't healed at that time when you guys were together, okay? So this is what they want. You know, they want to call you up, give you a message that, you know, let's love again. Let me make it right. Things will be mutual. You will receive what you're getting out from this person this time around during this retrograde, okay? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna do an advice card. For pile number 5. Oh, I wanted to sneeze though. Be you, be love, have faith. Okay, that's your advice card. Trust in the process, okay? I'm gonna get what you deserve. Like attracts like, okay? And then we're gonna go for pile number 3. Let's see here. I'm probably gonna write it in the comments. I think it's best. We got her. It's my time to shine in all my achievements. We also got my ardent importance. So somebody's definitely in the field of like entertainment, music wise. So yeah, this could also be like a band member. or a collab. But all in all, you're gonna excel in your art, especially if you're in the field of music here. All right, and thank you so much.